Greetings and welcome to Nathan Lyle Official. My name is Nathan Lyle. If you've never seen my face in the video before, damn it, I messed that up. Greetings and welcome to Nathan Lyle Official. If you've never seen my face in a video before, my name is Nathan Lyle. This is my personal channel where I record vlogs, reviews, and anything else that catches my fancy. First of all, artist of the week, Tony Rich Project. I'm sure most of you have heard of him. He's a fucking amazing music from way back in my childhood, man. Grew up on that shit. Second of all, I have another video that I think right now I'm planning to title it Announcing the Announcement. Check that out if you want specific details regarding book release and other potential stuff that's going on in my life. But yeah, I mean, this has been an interesting week. I went to the I want to say DMV, but that's not the actual name. But I went to the DMV to get my state ID, and almost didn't get it because I only have a copy of my birth certificate, don't have the actual one. And she was saying that, oh, thankfully it's in the system, otherwise she would have denied me. And I'm like, wait, what? Because there's a good chance that the original is just lost to the sands of time forever. I honestly have no idea if my original birth certificate exists anymore, unless we want to check like hospital records maybe. But so yeah, but anyways, I got the ID. It should be coming in the mail anytime, so probably sometime this week. I think she said within 10 to 14 days. So got my ID updated, so that's taken care of for a few years. And I'm going to have to ask my grandmother about the original birth certificate, just in case. Because if they want to be assholes about it, it's going to get really hard to live my life with no ID. I mean, that's why I went to get a new one, because because the old one, people weren't accepting it. But anyways, well, that's a bridge we'll have to cross when we come to it. But yeah, once again, I made it its own separate video. I talked about the book and everything going on there, and my boss got me a watermelon because he was like, "I'm heading to HB," because he gave me a ride to the DMV, and while I was waiting inside, he went out to HB to pick up some groceries, and then he was like, "You want anything?" And I jokingly said, a watermelon with the likeness of Bob Ross imprinted on it. And he actually bought a watermelon, and he said, the Bob Ross, you have to take care of yourself. And I'm like, I don't want a watermelon. And he says, take it, damn you. And so I ended up I juiced it. Like, my blender broke, so I cut up the watermelon, and then I just took a potato masher and just squeezed it, just mushed the watermelon, and then ran it through strainer, and that's how I got a couple bottles of watermelon juice, like 3. I think they're all around 20 liters, maybe. But yeah, I juiced the watermelon, added a cup of sugar, and then just poured it into some water bottles, and I've been drinking watermelon juice this week. I'm dealing with a potential illness, god damn it. One second. So I'm dealing with a potential illness this week. Nose stuffed up, throat getting tight. It only started today, but the weather just took a weird turn because we've been in the 90s for a while, which was actually a slight improvement from the months of hundreds we've had. These past 2 days, it's been low in the 50s, highs in the 70s. So it was a huge shift, and my body might not have taken it quite as well as I had hoped. I mean, I woke up this morning, I ate hot cocoa, and I had meat stew. And when I say meat stew, I mean it's just a bunch of different meats, pork and chicken and shit, just chopped up and thrown in a broth, and that's it. That's literally it. It's just hot meat with, I mean, I guess maybe it's a little too fatty, but whatever. I had meat stew and some hot cocoa. Like, I felt good, but a day at work is enough to make anyone feel like shit. Salud. But yeah, it's supposed to go back up, and then it'll be like in the 80s for a while, and then jump back up to the 90s, and then a rainstorm will bring it back to the 70s. Global warming for the win. Yeah. Also, I have to tell myself not to play Madden as much anymore. I think I have like an addictive personality, because once I get into something, it's just like, that's the only thing I ever want to do anymore. Cause I forgot how easy it is to get addicted to a video game. At least, like for me personally, that like once I start getting into it, it's like I said, it's the only thing I want to do all day, every day. Wake up in the morning. How much time do I have? Great, just enough time to play a game of Madden. So, it's something I have to tell myself. Only do when I have at least this many hours available. So like if I wake up before X o'clock, I can play a game in the morning. If I get home before X o'clock, I can play a game at night. But also like check emails first, make sure I don't have shit to do, so that I'm not neglecting my responsibilities to play video games. Just trying to be a responsible adult. You know how it is. Or maybe you don't. Who knows? I don't know your life. But anyways, yeah. It's been an interesting week. But yeah, the one thing I'll say is yeah. I was gonna say something and I forgot. I'm not feeling well, so I'm just gonna go ahead and cut this off here. Once again, I already made the other video announcing the announcements, where I talk about what's happening with the book, the next step in the process, and everything you can look forward to. So yeah, keep in touch, because hopefully by the time November comes around, people are buying my shit's up in stores. People are buying it, and I'm making some money from doing something that I actually enjoy for once in my fucking life. Ugh. I didn't mean for that to sound depressing. It's just a fact. Every paycheck I've ever had before is washing dishes, so it'll be nice to have people pay to read something I wrote. I'm going to bed. Okay, maybe I'm not going straight to bed. That's a lie, but yeah, I gotta get my whole body covered in some blankets. So hopefully I'll see you in a couple days, but no guarantees. And if not, no worries, because hopefully things are going. That's all I can say. Let's hope and pray.